The existence of poverty on both a global and local level is made evident by the first of the 17 United Nations Global Goals for Sustainable Development. It is clear that whilst the poorest of countries can be linked to certain continents such as Africa and the richest to areas of Europe, there still exists extreme variation on local level. This is demonstrated even within the city of Canterbury. However, when we say poverty, are we measuring it qualitatively or quantitatively? As this can not only affect our perspective, but the approach that we have towards it.
Poverty affects many children in the UK, with an estimated 4 million children currently living in poverty. This equates to 9 children in every class of 30. The Child Poverty Action Group also found that 43% of children living in households with 3 or more children are in poverty, and 45% of children living in minority ethnic families are in poverty. Furthermore, the National Education Union found that 87% of current teachers believe that poverty or living on a low income affects the learning of their pupils significantly. But these statistics are expected to increase, with an estimated 5.2 million children living in poverty in the UK by 2022.
As a teacher, we have the responsibility to look after the children in our class. However, we don't have the responsibility to abolish poverty. As teachers, we have to respect every child in our class and treat them the same as each other, making sure we don't single the less fortunate children out. However, teachers and schools alone cannot solve equality and the effects of poverty on educational achievement. It is the responsibility of the government to create the best conditions for children to have the best opportunity to learn.
However, there are examples of government policy created to aid academic attainment for children and parents in poverty. One example of this is Generation Genius. This was created by Tony Sewell for underrepresented working class boys, giving them opportunities for free tutoring in science, technology, engineering and maths. These opportunities they would not receive in school. Ultimately, these helped the children excel in those subjects to go on and receive the grades that they needed for Russell Group universities. Another example of government policy is Operational Head Start. Operational Head Start was created in the USA and it was a federal programme launched in 1965. This programme was expanded in 1981 to provide universal access to emotional, mental and social support through education, health and nutrition services to preschool students of low socio-economic status and their families.